your basic oil change. What you're gonna need is a set of sockets, oil pan, or a bucket of some sort to collect the oil and oil filter, and whether you got your car jacked up or on ramps, got to get under your car somehow. So let's get to it. Now, one of the first things you're gonna want to do is figure out what your socket size is. In order to figure out your socket size, you got to know which one it is, okay? Because there's two right here. This one is not the right one. That is a front wheel drive. That's my transmission. That is my transmission oil. You do not want to accidentally do your transmission oil when you mean to do your normal motor oil. So now that we've located it, and we can also tell because the oil filter is connected directly to it. Now here is the drain bolt. Now for me, on my 2004 Hyundai Accent, it's gonna be a 17 millimeter. Okay, so I got a better angle for you so you can see. Let's give it a little more. Got it. So we're gonna move our bucket, and this is something that you're gonna want to take off with your finger. Warning, you know, you're gonna get your hands oily. So that is ugly. Let this drain out all the way. It shouldn't take very long. Now while that's draining, I'm gonna bring it over right to the edge, and I'm gonna grab this oil filter right here. And it should be hand tight, very greasy, but it is turning. So I'm gonna get this oil filter loosened, and now we are also dripping inside. Now the oil filter could be sideways, it could be up and down. Mine is at a diagonal. You should know that oil definitely goes through this, so when you do, a whole bunch will pour out. So be aware. Don't just drop it and let it splash. If you can prevent that and save yourself a mess, save yourself that mess. So we're gonna let this drain for a second. While this is draining, I'm gonna go grab the new oil filter. So it's always good to make sure they're the same size. They seem right. I'll put that back down there. People always say to do this. It'll be all right. Oh, that was almost bad. Hand tight, pin it on there, hand tight. You don't need tools to tighten it. Let's get our plug. We're gonna finger the hole and find it, thread it by hand. Move this out of the way. Get your ratchet, tighten it back up. Hand tight, not all your strength. Not all your strength. All right. Okay, so now we're on top. We done changed out the filter and took out the oil. And now what we need to do, you need to find out what type of oil your car has, that it requires, okay? So this car requires 5W30, and it's high mileage. It says 10,000 miles protection. I don't ever believe any of those claims. 2,500, 3,000 mile oil changes, just do that. Don't do 5,000, 10,000 mile oil changes. I don't recommend it. So what you want to do is you want to find this thing, and you know it's oil because it has the oil emblem right there on it. Okay, that's your oil emblem. So we're gonna take that off. Now for me, my oil capacity is small, okay? It's 3.5 quarts, but it was cheaper to get the 5 quart jug than it was to buy 4 quarts. So luckily we can see we got 5 quarts right here. Oh, you can't see, here we go. You see the fluid line, right? So that's 5 quarts right there. Then we got 4 quarts, 3 quarts, 2 quarts, 1 quart. This takes 3.5. 3.5 from the 5 is 1.5. So I need to do my best to have it right in the middle of here. Sometimes you got to do math when you do things. And this is the whole point of the funnel, is because you can't pour directly in the hole. If you can, kudos. I cannot. Use a funnel if you don't want to make a mess. So that feels about halfway done, and then let's go like right here. So we're just above 2 quarts, and you're gonna do it like this until you're down to where you need to be. Most newer cars, you're gonna put the whole thing in there. All right, so we're about where we want to be. I'm feeling good with that. What you're gonna want to do next is run your engine and idle for about 10-15 minutes, and then just go around the block to let the oil circulate. That's how to do a basic oil change. We just did it. For the most part, it's going to be the same for every vehicle. Mine has 3.5 quarts. Yours might be 6 quarts, 4 quarts, 5 quarts. Some of them are picky and they'll do like 5.3 quart. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.